So today I found out that I did not get through vetting for the job.
Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me.
So today I've had some really disappointing news, which is that I didn't get the job that I got. So I can give you more information now on what the role was, seeing as I'm not going to be working in that role, but it was to be executive assistant for the chief of police. And I got the job, I passed the interview and everything. Then I had to go through a vetting process to make sure like everything's cushy. And it turns out that everything is not cushy with the vetting, and now I have lost the job because of a third party. So I am extremely disappointed. As you know, I was so excited for this new journey and I thought God had given me the job because I passed the interview, but I did ask God to slam the door shut if it wasn't the job for me, and I guess that's exactly what he's done. I can't even appeal it because it's to do with a third party and nothing to do with myself, so I can't even appeal it. So I'm just so disappointed. I thought I would do a get ready with me and just kind of chat with you through what's happened. I'm using this NYX Bear With Me primer. So yeah, on Sunday, just gone, the lady who was leading our meeting asked for us to come forward if we wanted a fresh infilling with the Holy Spirit. And I thought, well, I'm not going to turn that down. So I went out to the front and I was praying, you know, for God to use me. I'm here. I want to be used, Lord. I've always felt a calling for YouTube. So since I was a young girl, like 17, I used to make YouTube videos. I had a channel which was called Diva Kate, and it was so embarrassing now when I think about it, but I used to do like beauty vlogs and days of my life and stuff. I wish I still had some of the content, but I don't. I deleted it all and I deleted the channel, but I did that. And then I went through a phase of being obsessed with planners, and I had a channel called Planner Love and I loved that, but again deleted it all. And I feel like that was all practice for this channel, and I'm glad, to be fair, that I didn't keep pursuing YouTube back then, because I wouldn't have had the channel that I have today, which is all based on faith, and it would have shared a lot of past things in my life that now I wouldn't want on my channel, such as Arbonne. I went through Arbonne for 5 years. I'm sure I would have been trying to promote Arbonne products and stuff and recruit people through my channel and stuff. So I'm really glad that I didn't do YouTube then. And that I've started it now. But I do feel like there's just this kind of fire within me to share the gospel and encourage people to get to know God better. And I think for me, my main audience that I reach out to is people who are already Christians but who want to be closer to God. People who maybe have backslidden, or people who have a big foot in the world and a small foot in the church, and yeah, just people who know God but they're not necessarily spending time with him and stuff. I just want to inspire those people, because that used to be me, and people inspired me, and I just want to be that kind of inspiration to people. So yeah, I don't know whether because I went out to the front and I prayed that prayer and stuff, God was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to use you, Katie, we're going to change the course and you're going to do something different, or what. But anyway, the door has been closed on that job, so now I'm just kind of wondering what's next and trusting God that whatever happens will be in his favour and on his path for my life. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm just trusting God, and whatever will be, I guess. Sorry, I've just used the Born This Way foundation, and I've mixed warm beige and nude because I'm in between these two colours at the minute. So anyway, I'm going to spend some time today just looking for work, basically. I feel like really I shouldn't be working full time if I want to pursue YouTube, because how will I have time to make content? But I really don't want to go back to teaching. I just don't want to do that. My heart's not there anymore, and it takes up so much of your life. So I'm kind of just still looking for admin roles or something like that that'll bring in enough money for us to kind of live our lives, but also give me time to film videos and give me the sense that once work is finished, I can go home. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going home to do more work, which is what teaching basically is all of the time. So this is just the NARS blush in Deep Throat. So yeah, I'm just kind of, sorry if I keep looking over here, it's because that's where my mirror is. while I put my makeup on. But yeah, it's just it's a bit of a hurdle. Bit of a disappointing hurdle, but you know, out of my control, nothing I can do about it, can't even appeal it, so just have to move on and trust God, because all his plans for my life is what I want to follow, you know. I don't want to be doing something that doesn't please God. So I wish that it wasn't about income and that I could just pursue YouTube full time, but I can't, unfortunately. I saw an account called Spark Passion, I think she's called. She opened a Patreon, I never know how to say that, so that she could pursue YouTube and Instagram full time. And I thought about maybe doing something like that, but then I thought, when will I film like bonus content for my Patreon people? I mean, right now while I'm unemployed, plenty of time. But yeah, I'm gonna have a good think today. I'm just kind of waffling here and sharing all my thoughts of what's going on. But yeah, if you have any advice, send it my way. I'm so disappointed. Like, I literally filmed a video and told you all about the job that I had, and then it's all fallen through and hasn't gone to plan. So I appreciate your guys' advice on anything, because I'm sure some of you have been through very similar things and can probably point me in the right direction. Oh no, have I bought brown instead of black? I've bought brown eyeliner. Let's try it. This is not a colour that I would typically go for. I always go for black. Oh, actually, I don't hate it. It's very close to black. So, I'm in a bit of a slump at the moment. A little bit of a slump, but such is life. We just have to, you know, get on with these things and see what's next for us. So I'm going to spend some time this afternoon looking through the jobs websites and see if anything appeals to me, and hopefully it will, and I'll get applying. And I'm going to make YouTube content because I've got time to now. So any video requests, pop them in the comments box, so that I can start filming while I've got time, because that's one of the hard things as well, you know. It's like, what shall I film? Especially with being a faith channel. Like, I don't want to just be a faith channel. I want to also like share parts of my life and stuff, because I look back on some of my old videos and my children are on it and I'm like, oh, I forgot how little they were and stuff. So it's nice to have like personal touches as well. I don't want to just kind of focus on purely faith videos all of the time, but obviously faith's going to be involved in every single one of my videos because I'm a Christian, so I can't help it. God is very much a part of my life, and he will be in all, even in my vlogs. I'm sure I'll mention him. But yeah, drop your comments below if you've got any interesting video ideas, and I'll try and get them filmed. I think that'll do for makeup today because I'm not really going anywhere. Don't even need lipstick. Putting it on for you guys. Okay. I think I'm going to finish the video here because it's just a little update video while I'm getting ready. Just a little bonus video, but yeah. So right now I'm just feeling a little bit meh. But I'm sure in the next video I'll have news or something will have happened and it'll all be amazing. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Watch me under the light, so keep me in